we're the native Sibling, and you're watching the Cinderblock Sessions.
Every night when I wake up, thought it never could be. Sometimes in a makeup, you're right here with me. Any morning can be your final flight, and when it's over, the sun may never rise, and time will take us when we run the river dry. You're clock comes at a noonday, dirt roads and gray skies. Sparrow sings us through heartbreak. You're right here with me. Right here with me. Is any morning can be your final flight, when it's over, the sun may never rise, and time will take us when we run the river dry. Take it fast and take it without aim, moving slow, but it's all the same. And take it easy when there's no one to blame. You're right here with me. Right here with me. Any morning can be your final flight, and when it's over, the sun may never rise, and time will take us when we run the river dry. You're right here with me. Right here with me.
It's a song that I've had for a pretty long time. Like, actually as a solo artist, I never really came out with like any records or anything, but like I was always kind of writing my own stuff on the side of other bands I was playing in. I'd always had it, and I just thought there's like, I really like this song, like there's something about it, and the lyrics meant something to me. And so when we were like doing pre-production for this record, and I kind of just like looked in my back pocket and I was like, what other songs do I really like that I haven't ever done anything with? And that was one, Here With Me.
This was also one of those songs that I had heard him play earlier, and there's certain things where you like hear someone else's song and there's a little part of it that just kind of sticks with you, and that was one of the songs that I was kind of also persistent of like, let's take another look at it.
It was one of those songs that like kept nagging us, like, hey, I'm here, like, play me. And so we did. We're from Santa Cruz, California, which is a sleepy little surf town on the Central Coast. And we started about 2 years ago playing music together. We'd always kind of played music separately.
I think it was a culmination of both of us writing similar songs and both of us realizing that we wanted to do something a little bit more serious with music, and to do that by yourself is one thing, but to do that with someone that you care about makes it a little bit more...
Oh, thanks.
Makes it a little bit better. I think it's been interesting how this band formed. I don't think either of us really saw it coming. Because we, of course, were around each other as kids, but we always kind of were at each other's neck, and then
We were so opposite.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
and we
so-
still kind of are actually.
in ways, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think spending a few years living in different cities, kind of I got an appreciation for actually enjoying his company. I think the older we get, the more we're just friends and have similar interests. Yeah, but it is interesting spending a lot of time with the same person.
Yes.
I feel like we make a good balance. I think there's been periods of us like living together, traveling a lot, and then now it's like we're both in Seattle and can kind of have our own things going on, and then be intentional about time that's spent writing or playing, and kind of like separate that from just hanging out, which is nice.
Yeah.
It feels more healthy.
Ice then glaze covers my eyes. A coin goes and recognize biking down the streets. Oh, by what means we tried again to set the table and say our grace for those who know will know they need it. Oh, never known a man too proud to say it's true. We keep them in our reach for the times when we will know that we need them.
There is hope that it will change with the turning of another day. No, I won't go back to them with the weight of winter's in and trying so hard to bury it, and I won't go back to them.
Until the evening, no, I won't go back to them.
And I know now to refrain from all I had once meant to say, for written words hold proof to those who read them. There is hope that it will change with the turning of another day. No, I won't go back to them with the weight of winter's in and trying so hard to bury it, and I won't go back to them.
With the
Fear you never meant, and you're trying so hard to bury it, and I won't go back to them.
until the evening,
to say that we are singer-songwriter. I don't really like to say that we're acoustic, because I think we're still like a baby band. Like we only have one album out, and I just like the word singer-songwriter. That's what we do. You know, we could do any kind of music really, but I think it comes down to the songs for us. We definitely care about the lyrics a lot, and you know, it's something that, like, the songs is where we put most of our time into right now, and I think the sound could change and go in a different direction. Everything we do is like really 50-50. So we never really put like a parameter on the way we write songs, but it just kind of formed into this thing where either I or Kaylee will get a song to like halfway done or so, and then we'll bring it to like the band table, and then together we'll finish it. So it's been really nice. So in that sense, like we're both the singer and the songwriter, which is really fun to have like someone to start and finish songs with. Because I know for myself at least, like it's really hard to finish. You know, you kind of need that extra person to say like, hey, yeah, that's really good, or that's not so good, or we could work on this. And it's really cool to have like the like momentum from another person there. So our songwriting process definitely benefits from having those like two influences. It's hard to say, to be honest. Like I really like where we're at. I like where we're headed. We're still writing a lot of songs. It's been a really, really fun road so far. I never want to like put too much pressure on it. I never want to get like too much pressure on it to like make a lot of money or anything like that. Like I want to just preserve the art of it. So whatever we can do to keep that going. And if that becomes like a full-time thing, awesome.
Yeah, I think it comes down to just wanting to continue writing songs that I feel like say something important and truthful. Yeah, just continuing to like hone in our craft of what we do. This was one I guess that I kind of brought to the table, and Ryan and I finished together, but this one was loosely based off of, I was going through a hymnal that my old piano teacher had given me, and just kind of like learning from those songs lyrically and from those melodies. And then I had this night where I was serving at a homeless shelter and just kind of like taking that experience for what it was and trying to like wrap my head around what that experience meant to me. So that's kind of what this song is about.
To hear the rings that change. Oh, sing my soul.
Waters that had once been clear, darker now, have hurt my soul. Visions came in that I had never seen from my own eyes.
Oh, sing my soul. And all years from dawn to hear the rings that change. Oh, sing my soul. When I come back. Come back. Will you be there? No things that change. Oh, sing my soul.
Oh, sing my soul. As all the years foretold to hear the rings that change. Oh, sing my soul.
There is hope that it will change with its turn.